My name is Wally Drag, owner and founder of Moving Music, DJ producer extraordinaire, here to talk about the album Black Gold. My inspiration comes from music in general. I think from a child I've been listening to music. 70s rock and roll with my dad, and went on to hip hop and trance and moved on to the deep house, and then now making my own music. My journey started around 2006, 2007 when I started in the Roxy's DJ competition. Just DJing. I had a little bit of producing background with EJ, but it was just really loops that we put together. We did the DJ competition, did pretty well. And then I just thought to myself, I'm a DJ now, what's different? Everyone's playing everyone's music. I want to play my own music, so I got into the production. I went to Soul Candy and I did a production course, like in touching the production side of it and touching mixing and mastering. I met a couple of good people in the industry where it helped my career, where I started Right Reaction with a guy called Darryn Muller, and he showed me mixing to a different level, and I think my sound has just improved from that. I think Right Reaction got stuck in a sound where the rest of the music industry was moving forward to a more slower, deeper tempo, and we were stuck at 129, like a really driving sub bass. And so I decided I'll just make a different alias, Wally Drag, and have it more towards the sound that everyone was going for. And I still carried on with Right Reaction, but it slowly died off, and we're trying to kick it back up, but it's a process, so yeah.
Save me from my...
So Wally Drag was born, and I started Moving Music as well. So that was a platform. It started out to be a platform for artists. Moving Music has a couple of artists that are on board. They're not signed contracts. We don't have anything. It's just a verbal agreement that we have. Nice, good upcoming artist. We have Jen Rummy, that's like my silent partner. It's a good up-and-coming DJ and producer. Nick Shane is doing big things. I think he's 19 years old. He's doing massive things for the label. And just a couple of shout-outs to a couple of other producers, Tommy V, DJ James, So Shui, Right Reaction. There's a couple of upcoming artists that's on the label. I didn't really decide on doing an album. I think it just worked out like that, because at the time when I started making tunes, there were about 5 or 6 songs that I really, really felt they were really good, and I was going to put them in 2 or 3 EPs. But then I just thought, why not just do an album and do something different in the industry? I think no one's really doing albums, so I thought it was going to be a big change. The Black Gold theme didn't come around until the later stages of the process. I had about 17 or 18 tracks where each song had a different character, different personality that I felt on each song. So the black side was more dark, more grimy, more gritty, the more underground sound, what you want to say. And the gold side was more like a radio-friendly, sing-along type of stuff where it's just radio-friendly, which completes the 2 sides of the album. Definitely, I think it appeals to more people just because of the fact that I think on gold appeals to the more girls that's got sing-along tracks and the more radio-friendly, and then the black side has got the more grimy and gritty and techno-y vibes that the people that like really, really enjoy all types of music, so it definitely appeals to more people. My process for the music production, when I started out, we used to start with the drums because it was nice and easy to get a nice groove going. But since I've been producing now a lot longer, it's different every time. So whatever I feel at the moment is chords or keys or a nice synth or the bass line. Even the drums sometimes works as well. So whatever I'm feeling at the time really comes out. And my inspiration or my creativity really only comes out at 12, 2 in the morning. So it's a tough one, but so I get the idea of a track going or the structure of a track going during that morning, come back the next afternoon and have another listen to it and start cleaning things out like EQing, reverb, and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah. My expectations for the album is not really, I don't really have an expectation. It's just the love for music, I think. I mean, I just love making music and I love seeing people love my music. I mean, if I play at a club or something, I just love to see people dancing to my music. I think moving music in the future, we want to take the label to every direction. We don't want to be stuck in just releasing EPs and albums. I think that's one direction. We want to take it into a DJ school, production school, where they learn mixing and mastering and basic production techniques and all that sort of stuff. And events, I think, is a good thing to get into as well. And just giving, like I say, the DJs and the artists a platform to get their foot in the door. Because when we were on the come up, I mean, we didn't have anything or anyone giving us a helping hand. You literally had to fight your way in the door and get yourself gigs and get yourself into labels and that sort of stuff, and we want to be that platform. In terms of Wally Drag, just producing and pushing the boundaries, I think, going into new genres, collaborations with different artists, and that's it, yeah. Cool, guys. The album is available now on all digital platforms: iTunes, Beatport, Google Play, all your massive platforms. Go buy it, support local. Wally Drag, moving music, doing big things.